It's now the third day of our break. Good morning. And that was how the break was spent. Actually, that was how, first of all, Friday was a bit of an uneventful day. Saturday was quite an adventure packed day, I have to admit. And today, I guess it's the chill day. But here, there's one thing, like one fact that I need to actually share. The sleep that comes after a good hike. Oh my god, it is super. It's amazing. It literally is the sleep that you actually need so much. And I guess this is an indicator for me that I need to actually go back to working out and just fixing fixing my yeah fixing that. Let's just say that I need to fix that. So yeah, hopefully 2025 is the year where I actually get to fix that. I had myself an amazing breakfast, the usual place, and I decided that I wanted to explore this place, which is basically Al Khuwair Garden. Well, it's not really much of a garden, but just a section which has greenery and a nice place to sit. This is basically this place. Oh, there's a cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, it ignored me. Anyways. Oh, another cat. Yes? Meow. Psst, psst. Oh, she must be a nice one. She's the nice one. Let me see. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, I'm having a conversation with cats and I'm ignoring you guys. Anyways, aside from that, I decided that I wanted to sit for a bit and have a little bit of a thinking and reflecting and trying to figure out what's gonna happen next in 2025. Because the way 2025 started was absolutely unacceptable, at least in my own standards. Imagine how you are still being you're still seeing repeating patterns, and I'm not talking about personal patterns. I'm talking about how things are happening in my life. And I realized, yeah, I have to do something. It's either do something or just stay stuck forever. And that's pretty much it. I can't exactly dive into much of the stuff that I would love to talk about. I'd love to tell you exactly what's happening, but it will be detrimental to my own good if I actually start talking about it. But I can hover around the topic and I can tell you guys what exactly has been happening in order to piece the puzzle together. All that I could say is things have been repeating the way that they are in the exact intensity and exact challenge, and things overall seem to be pushing me or just making me realize that I don't want to be in the field that I want to be in anymore. And I need to expand into discovering other fields and whatnot. But that is something that will probably take time. And I understand that maybe a lot of people use this argument of you still have time, but then you are running out of time. So it kind of is a little bit oxymoronish to me. But that's probably how I feel at the moment. I realize I haven't exactly showed you the place. This is where I am at the moment, and this is how it looks. So yeah, it's basically a nice place, and yeah, that's the bench where I have been just yapping from. Anyways, it's time to go. It's time to do stuff. Good morning, folks. It's Monday. It's not Friday, and it's literally 6 a.m. And I realized a lot of interesting things. But first, if you're seeing this way in advance, and this is going to be part of my Friday rant. So here we go. Anxiety woke me up at 4 a.m. and I was like weirded out. But then, yeah, I decided that if I'm going to be like woken up by anxiety, then might as well do something that will alleviate my anxiety. Or I don't think it was anxiety. I just happened to wake up early. And now it's apparently time to step out and do something. Because, like, I was thinking to myself, work won't start until 9 a.m. So I might as well do something while I'm awake until that time. So go out and explore the world and see what it offers at 5 a.m. or actually 6 a.m. Do you want to come along? Do you want to come along? Do you want to come along? You want to come along? Okay, she apparently doesn't want to come along. Okay, bye. All right, so I'm here. Yes, and by here I mean Al Falaj Hotel. Imagine. Because the thing is, if you know me personally, I'm a big fan of breakfast buffet. And the whole vibe itself gives me like, working working. Oh my god. Look at me talking about work. Um it gives me vibes that I am like, traveling and whatnot. And since I'm not traveling and since it is a working day, yes, working day, then might as well have an adventure. Might as well just go and have that early morning breakfast and enjoy. And the thing is, I know some people will tell you, why don't you just go and walk? Why don't you just work out? And that's amazing. Yes, I'm a big fan of it. I'm not opposed to it. I am not against it. It's just that I wasn't feeling that. And and to be honest, this is something, yes, I will definitely have to work on. But at this point and at this moment, I didn't feel like I want to actually exert effort. I just wanted to enjoy and have fun and have food for that matter. And if I need to do it, then I'll do it now. But of course, I'm not going to forget the fact that I need to also work on my issues. So yeah, that is where we are at, and that's where we are headed. There's something amazing about the morning when it's like calm and like, you're alone. It feels like you really have your own alone time and you're like, you can just have your own time. I know it's redundant, but yeah, there is a point right there that I wanted to actually say, but like, I'll probably just blur this out. All right, I am now making my way to the hotel, and yeah, let's enjoy an early morning breakfast on this chilly morning. It really is chilly this morning. Could have brought jackets, but then again, you know what? Wait, I have a jacket. God, let me go back to the car and get my jacket. And that is how you spend the morning on a weekday, grabbing breakfast at a hotel, feeling like you're traveling. Yeah, and enjoying the scene before you actually go back to work and face the dread of work after, especially after coming back from break. So yeah, onwards to more adventures, and I really do hope that 2025 is a little bit more of these kinds of adventures and these kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's all that I'm gonna say.